auf der ganz, ganz großen Fußballbühne. Wir haben es gehört, sie geht zu Borussia Dortmund, wird da den Aufbau in die höchsten Klassen auch noch ein bisschen mitgestalten zu ihrem Herzensclub. Nach des deutschen Frauenfußballs. Das hat mit ihrer Art Fußballspielen zu tun. Physisch und emotional immer am Limit. Aber auch natürlich eine echte Identifikationsfigur für alle im Frauenfußball. Zum 7. Mal in diesem Pokalendspiel heute soll der 3. Triumph her und damit
Franziska Wilfeuer is the woman with the whistle this afternoon, backed up by Anna Ursfeld, Simone Jakob and Davina Lutz. And in the VIR booth, Katrin Rafalski and Dr. Reem Hussein, the best in the queen of the cup. Linda Dahlmann said that Wolfsburg are the faces of this competition. But how will the record title holders fare as they look to reclaim their DFB-Pokal trophy at the first time of asking? Bull to Stanway. Dahlmann has Grin on the overlap. And the pass sold Grin a little short. Bernadette Amani, loose touch. It's work to Pop. Nice run being made by Pedamors. There's no one in the middle for a cross. She dinks it in anyway. And it's too long. Here she is on the ball, trying to lay it off to Tanikawa. Those two have struck up a fun relationship, both on and off the pitch. Mentor, trying to be a little bit more intricate with their build-up play, but now it's broken down and Alex Pop is on the run. Svenja Hoot with the pass, and Pop is wrong side of Eriksson. Pop goes for goal early. Mahmutovic was off a line, but it's going to be nowhere close. You got to like the attempt there from Alex to what was a record-breaking crowd at the Stadion der Rote Erde. Mila Harder backing a brace in front of over 15,000 fans. No inches given. Booth's corner is met again by Gordis Vigosdottir. Appeals for a handball. Weren't many questions asked of the referee there. In Europe as well, albeit falling short in the semi-finals against the giants that are Barcelona. Pedamors to Berenstein, who just couldn't take it in stride. Better pass there from Ella Pedamors, and Dutch chances at a premium so far, though, as this corner comes in, and it's flicked on. There's no one in grey to latch onto it at the back post. The break is on here for Wolfsburg and Linnet Berenstein. Pedamors to her left, Hoot to her right. Svenja Hoot looks to return. It's behind Berenstein, and Pedamors can't get there either. Splitting between the lines. The Dutchwoman with a lovely pass to feet for Hoot. Three line up at the back post for Wolfsburg. Pops in there, but it's over her head. Minga to Linda. Still they're lined up. And Mahmutovic claims under pressure. Good bit of goalkeeping. She might have taken Lena Latvine out in the process, but in Barcelona. The double dreams live on. Clara Boo looks for the cross. It's a lovely ball as well, and Pernilla Harder was there and stretching, and as a result could not guide the header on target. Two of the danger women in the Bavarians' ranks. The top assist pops up, and Hoot challenges Ket, who doesn't really match her. Now Hoot is breaking through, and Eriksson did just enough to hinder the run. Gave it for Stanway and probably elicited ideas of moving away from Munich again. Berenstein was so close to getting there, and Mahmutovic was scrambling. Display here. pop. Hoot gives chase against Ket. And Hoots, oh, she almost picked the pocket, and well then, bit of a cynical foul in the aftermath from Svenja Hoot. Her 17th day of the pitch that have defined an era for Wolfsburg, and a golden one too. But Bayern now enjoying a golden era of their own as Tanikawa to Amani, and straight at Johannes. Lacked real pace and power there to trouble the Wolfsburg keeper, and her early outlet hit the back of Janina Minge. Retail ending if she was able to produce one in what will be her final cup final for Wolfsburg. Yeah, there's every chance she gets there with Borussia Dortmund, but the odds are firmly against her. Now a corner in front of the Wolfsburg fans. Fizdin Mahmutovic with the punch. To beat. Bernstein touch. Linda battles. Latvine lines one up, and oh, Mahmutovic has her palm stung. That shot was moving from Lena Latvine, and either side of Mahmutovic and the Bayern keeper. Bernstein again the target for the outlet pass. She's got Gwyn for company. Bernstein against Gwyn. Bernstein tripped by Gwyn. Gets the shot off. Surely that's a penalty though. Oh, the offside flag is up. Wow. Wow, what a reprieve for Bayern. Oh, and how tight it is. This is going to get... Her body being a bit of a ticking time bomb, but said that ultimately her lack of national team action has really helped this season. Now Bühler's picked the pocket of Minge. Bühler looking for Harder. It's over the head of Harder. And the game-changing moments that this match needs. Armani to Tanikawa. Tanikawa, oh, that was almost it. And now Bernstein, who almost won a penalty at one end, might comes to nothing in the end. Armani clears to Harder, taking on Kleinhen, who has a good chunk of her kit, and as a result is penalised by the referee. Now Bayern once again ask, is there a penalty shout in the mix here? Is it the most egregious penalty you've ever seen? No, but a penalty it should be. And in penalty it is. Their historic domestic double. It is Stanway against Johannes, and Stanway scores! Bayern München, the reigning title holders, draw first blood in the DFB-Pokal final against record title holders Wolfsburg. It might be her final ever goal as a Bayern player over the course of 4 years. But Wolfsburg now, Bernstein offside again. Flag was up, even if Latvine had poked it through. Great with a beautiful pass to Gwyn. Tanikawa. A bit of Momoko magic to find Harder, but it's cleared off the line. Oh, wow. Pernilla Harder with a chance to double Bayern's lead with one of the last kicks of the first half. Like in transition. And while they did have moments, Bayern have come on strong, and here's Armani with a big opening in the first few seconds of the second half. Barcelona. Bühl, deflection on the cross, it might work out for Harder. Johannes. Sharp goalkeeping there. Tanikawa, Harder arriving in the middle. Linda Dahlmann. A little twist to Tanikawa. Shot blocked, and again. There was a block on the ball. Armani to Stanway. Stanway clips it back in. Eriksson's underneath it, but can't latch onto the ball. It's Dahlmann. Dahlmann's got Gwyn in space out wide. Linda across to cover. Gwyn to Tanikawa. Doesn't catch it cleanly. When she pops up in spots like that, you Great to see Pop in the Wolfsburg starting lineup, but she has not made the impact Wolfsburg would have been wanting her to today. Harder! Drifts away from a marker and doubles Bayern's lead. Her first ever goal in Bayern colours in a DFB-Pokal final. She won the league and cup double 4 times in 4 seasons with Wolfsburg. Now against her former club, she scores a goal that might deliver a second domestic double for Bayern. Won it back here, Enderman. Pop with the strike early. Breaks for Bernstein, now Hoot, through to Enderman. Here's the chance for Vivian Enderman, and she doesn't get the shot off. Why the hesitation? A legend in her own right. But that legend, that aura, not enough. Because Bayern are so strong as Bühl. Oh, she is such a breathtaking player at times, Clara Bühl. And when she did spend a bit of... She gave Bayern the platform for victory as Harder has added to it. Harder now looking for Kvin. Clearance botched by Linda. Been one of the breakout centre-back stars in German women's football in recent seasons. Now a firm fixture in the national team, as that was a rather cynical foul on Bernstein from Franziska Kett, and she picks up a yellow card. Well wishes go out to the Bayern fan. There's now Bühl with a chance to make it 3-0. Bjelder, what a block that was. Now Daumann, loose ball, working out for Bayern. Bühl again with a bit of space to work with. Can she get her goal, Clara Bühl? It's another block on a Clara Bühl effort. Becoming a Bühl round the corner. Into the box again. Oh, she looks for the return pass to Kett. It was the right idea. Now a twist and a turn, looking for Harder. It's Tanikawa! Bayern have both hands on the DFB-Pokal Frauen for a second straight season. The reigning title holders have hit the peak of their powers. The record title holders have not. And Momoko Tanikawa, in a glittering year, a consolation effort. Oh, Enderman picking the pocket of Vigostotis. Tikai, chance to reduce the arrears, but slips and sends the effort wide. Oh, that was almost a gift from Glodis. Waited on Stanway. Lovely play by Stanway. Free kick to Bayern. Bayern look to make it 4. It's Caruso eyeing this one up. Caruso! Oh! What a stunning free kick! And let the celebrations for Bayern begin. The title's wrapped up now for the defending champions. And the bench cleared by that Caruso free kick. But feel in German women's football. Levels goes for goal herself. Pop is certainly not. Enderman makes the run in behind, little to work with. Enderman now picks out Header Moors. It would have been nothing more than a consolation effort, but you wouldn't have begrudged Wolfsburg.